Good morning, shadows, and as you can see, I've got my traveling gear on, which means yes, we are moving again. And this time we're not only switching cities but countries, because my time in Romania is up, so we are headed to Hungary next. I got a lot of really cool things planned for Hungary. We're gonna start in Szeged. That's where I'm headed now. We're gonna actually spend 2 times in Budapest just because of the travel. You have to go through Budapest no matter what. Then we'll head down to Pécs and also Eger. There may be a few day trips in there. It's gonna be amazing. But first we have to get to the bus, and that's what I'm headed to do now. So I'm gonna let you guys go and we'll talk in a little bit. I'm so super stoked to be doing this. We'll chat in a little bit. And today I'm gonna tour around the town. I've got a couple really cool things planned for either today or tomorrow. It is my first stop in Hungary and it's pretty cool so far. First though, we gotta stop by the train station and make sure this is the train station that I go out of to go to Budapest. Because if not, I gotta figure that out. Let's get this day started. Alright guys, so the answer is yes. I literally mistakenly booked a place to stay 5 minutes away from where I needed to be. Life is good. I still have 2 days in Szeged though, so we're gonna not worry about that, but now I feel comfortable. By the way, this morning, not only did I book my hostel for Budapest, but I bought my tickets for my airline ticket for Prague to London. So that's happening. We got another 2 months in what I would call Eastern Europe, and then we're headed to the British Isles, which I'm super stoked about. Let me show you a little bit about Szeged. And like I said, tomorrow I have a very cool day planned. Today we're just gonna check out the city, roam around, see some of the sights, including the votive church, a couple palaces, lots of amazing sculptures. I have to say, I was a little disappointed in the architecture after coming from Romania with their amazing, like, cool buildings. I was a little like, eh. But you know what Hungary has? Hungary has amazing sculptures. Like every 5 feet, there's a new sculpture. So we'll take a look at some of those, take a look at a couple parks, walk along the river, and then try to find a really cool place to have lunch. Yesterday I had a pretty good lunch, so I'm hoping I can find something similar to that. Enough of me chatting. Like, you're tired of listening to me, right? So let's show you some stuff. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff, and we will be walking through here, but first we're gonna head this way, like I said, to go to University Square. But this is where we'll wind up eventually. Check it out. Talk a little louder because I'm right next to a fountain. This is a really cool fountain. This is, I'm gonna say it's called University Square. I don't know if that's the actual name. And I simply say that because if you look behind me over here, you can see the University of Szeged is right there. So yeah, nice little square, cool fountain. You know what, guys? You know I love fountains. A nice little green area to sit, once again, much like most of Europe. So let's take a look at some of the sculptures and move on. All right, guys. Did I happen to mention that this fountain is timed to classical music, so it's basically a water show, which is pretty cool. They always play the best.